Hey, hello friends, and welcome to Edgy Blades. I'm Edgy. These are my knives. I buy them myself, give you my honest review of them, and today I've got one that is really cool, and it is from TwoSun. This is a new one from TwoSun that I've seen on White Mountain Knives, and it is called the TS485. And whew, it is a beauty. It's awesome. Let me just say, starting off, that it has this really nice stone-washed 14C 28N steel Bowie blade, and the blade itself is 3.66 inches with a thickness of 0.15 inches. Overall, we are looking at a pretty good sized knife, 8.89 inches. It's got a folded length here that's almost 5 inches. It's 4.96 inches. And the weight for this behemoth is 6.35 ounces, which I gotta say, it just makes it feel really extra solid, and it is quite awesome. The handle itself is also just this excellently milled black stonewashed titanium, and whew, what a beauty. I mean, they really nailed the ergonomics on this thing. It is just, as you can see, it fits like a glove. There are no hot spot whatsoever on this. Even a place for your two fingers here, and just everywhere fits perfectly for your hand. Let's see, reverse grip. Yep, you're going to be resting on that nice, also black stonewashed titanium clip. And looking at this here, I didn't see it as advertised, but I would stand to say that you could probably switch sides with that if you want to go lefty on that, because yeah, they even have it there for a lefty, and it's just ergonomically beautiful. It's got that nice jimping on there with just a perfect placement for your thumb with that ramp. The blade itself, beautiful. You got the blood groove on both sides. And let's see, this is a Wong design, and it's just a beautiful stonewash on there. Granted, when you get yourself a TwoSun, you're going to have to wipe off the oil, but hey, you know what? That just adds to knowing that you're going to have a well-preserved thing coming to you. And this is just really awesome to hold. It's just super. So let's see, Bud K catalog. You know how I like to slice them up if I don't have a cigar catalog on hand. So let's see how it does, because I'll tell you what, whew, no problemo. Look at that, just, yeah, it's very sharp. And with TwoSuns, that's usually the case. And whew, man, that is a nice strong blade. Can't go wrong with 14C 28N steel. And just look at that, it is so beautiful, the black stonewashing they do on that. You have even the black stonewash backspacer. You can see the milling on the inside that goes with that solid titanium. So it's a solid piece, but it doesn't really feel like an anchor in your pocket. There's plenty of spring on this here for this not being overly rigid to get in and out of your pocket. For your lanyard lovers, you've got more than enough space to get a lanyard through there if you want to do that. And yeah, this is it's got pretty decent lockup, probably about 25% maybe. And you even got the jimping there on the liner, which is always a nice plus. Let's see if there is any jimping on that flipper tab. Sure is. And look at the big old stop pin right there too. So yeah, this, man, it's really nice. And let's see, is it centered when it's closed? All day long. Look at that. Yeah, these have ceramic ball bearings on here, and I really like this. It just, it's got a nice thwack to it. the whole thing, I just can't get over how comfortable this is, and just, this is a mean machine. This is really well done. I had just gotten a other titanium 14C28 model that I had just recently reviewed, which I really like a lot too, but this, man, it just screams quality when you hold it in your hand, and it just feels like something that's well priced below what you would think something like this should go for, or would go for, if it were from another company. And with that, these are currently, surprisingly enough, for all that you're getting here in this great knife, is $79.99. If you want to go to White Mountain Knives, I think right now they might be out of stock, but feel free to use the code NCN for 10% off that, which would bring this beauty to $71.99, and that's free shipping. And I ordered this like 2 days ago, and it came to my house, surprisingly. I thought I was going to have to wait till Tuesday to get it, but nope. Got it already. Loving it already. It's just awesome. And man, what a dream that is in the hand. You really got yourself a solid workhorse right here. And yeah, it's got a strong tip there for piercing and so forth, but it'll just shear right through. And this is a really nice one. I mean, this just screams quality when you see it in hand, in person. If you can't see it already on here, let you get a little closer look at that stone wash of that blade. That screaming sharp edge. Shall I do the hair popping test? Let's see. Do I have any hair left on my arm? Yeah. There's the bald spot. If you didn't see that good enough, I'll try it on the hand. Yeah. I didn't even it may have looked like I did extra pressure on that, but I didn't. I was just running that big old blade just right across the hand. Took the hair right off. Yeah, it is super sharp and super ergonomic. Loving this action on it. It just falls shut, and it's really just a fantastic knife. So hey man, TwoSun is still doing it. Don't be afraid to check out their line. They're still hitting home runs, I think even more so now. Got some excellent quality control in this here, and whew, look at that. It's just really well done. See if I can get a look at the bearings in there. And maybe not. Anywho, I hope you liked the video. Please like it, and if you would, subscribe to the channel. It's much appreciated, and feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you're carrying, or if this is something that you might like to see, or see something more of. And that's about it. I am Edgy Blades, and I thank you for stopping on by and checking out the vid. Feel free to stop on by again, tell your friends, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.